Labco's building meter.
Yo, that meter build was horrible.
You actually don't like the nerf, right?
No, I don't. No, I think it's good.
Yo, so fun fact, guys. Lap has gotten Legendary Pred before. Legendary Pred is on Lap's resume, so this is a match on his birthday that he could definitely win.
Yeah, no lie. This is a match that has gotten close multiple times, and Lap actually won a set against Fred before. It's so don't be surprised by the way, but I appreciate all you guys tuning in. Thank you for being here. Yo, 1,163. Now, I don't know if this is the real viewership, but I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much for tuning in. My goodness. Nah, it was really good. It was really good the way they passed it. You guys are good to go.
All right, so we got Fred versus Lap. Yo, Bombino, it's been a while. My here commentating with you.
We're here. We're here.
Because he wasn't with me shooting at the gym. My phone is dead. Rest in peace to him.
Nah, it's not dead. He just got we figured something out. Guys, support the Macherino, though. He said, my phone is dead.
Rest in peace to him. Nah, I'm just going to get a phone tomorrow, bro. I said, I'm going to stop being cheap. This is shit of being cheap. But look at that. We actually got Fred playing Blue Vegeta.
He said he doesn't have a team.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a team. He's just going to be testing things out and see what's up.
Yeah. And that went back to UI. So I heard UI got some pretty good, good buffs where he could finally beat Super Dash.
Yeah.
All right, this is that re-jump. So Lap, man, always has a bad head here drop and shit. Nice. And then Beerus, oh, that's so cool.
Okay, down. Yep. Okay.
Yo, guys, are you enjoying this patch? Look how much variety there is.
We have seen so many different teams here.
Yeah.
Nice. Good Dragon Rush there. That was great.
Okay. Oh, he didn't do
he did it too late, yeah.
He didn't do all the big bamits on record legs and all that good shit.
Okay, nice.
All right.
3.
OTG. Damn, that's a setup. That was kind of sick, that dash on my friend.
It was good, but...
Oh, wait, you're heavy on the cooler stuff, so how you feel about cooler? Wow, that's so good.
Oh, cooler's good. Oh, what an adjustment.
Nice.
Oh, he's dead? He said, you're done. You're finished.
He said, you're done. You're finished.
He said, you're done. Oh, look at the chunks. Look at the chunks. Yeah, they OD.
Yeah, Cooler did bad damage. That is true.
Okay, nice.
And there's that C assist again, man. So I think C assist Bs might come into things, man. I don't know.
Dude, the variety we're about to see in this game is going to be crazy because they just did so many things to make, shit that wasn't popping, now it's popping.
So my question to you is, can you feel like this patch, and I know it's the early stages and we're seeing so much variety, right? Can we reach a point where it got solved like the previous patches?
That it'll get what?
That the game will get reach kind of like that solved point.
Like stale?
Where, no, it will reach that point where, all right, if you play this lab code, top 4, do you think we'll find a definitive top 4 in this?
Yeah, of course.
Or like a team that would just kind of not destroy the game, but kind of pretty much last patch.
Listen, I think we will always find top tiers and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's always going to happen. But the main thing here is that there's not going to be no characters like Labco, Gogeta, and Vegeta. Right now, you could tell the way the game is going to be. There's going to be top tiers for sure.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be the core 4. Not like them.
Yeah.
People are going to be able to play what they want, but there will be a top tier that people will gravitate to. 100%. You can quote me on that. There will be a guaranteed. There'll be teams too. There'll be like 2-3 teams that people will play, but then there'll be the specialists, right? And then people can also just play what they want if they want to go down that route. Because they buff the C assist, they buff characters being able to do things alone,
Yeah.
And zoning is actually a thing now in this game.
So explain to me the zoning aspect, by the way.
Because zoning, now that you're able to zone and then confirm full screen without using vanish, is really fucking good. Including that characters in general got buffed in the zoning department. So, you know, it's really good to see that they added variety in the game. I think that was the route that they should have went a while ago, but they finally went about it in this way. Yo, Super Malik with the $50 donation. Thank you so much for the love. Appreciate you.
So you can eat some meals. So you can eat some meals. Yo, Panda Koala. We don't give a fuck about no Wawa, nigga. Ask when's Wakari coming back. True BBB champion, nigga.
Nah, he's not going back.
Wakari?
He said no. Yeah, he said
Why
no.
Wakari not coming back?
I don't know.
Because this bum ass got nerfed, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Damn.
Nah, but you wasn't carried, though.
Damn.
You was actually good at the game.
Damn.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we went to the try and true. We went to the try and true here. Okay, we're gonna back up. Cool down on the assist. See? That's why zoning is so fucking good, dude.
That's so good. So
Because you're able to do that. You're able to do that without having to use any meter.
Okay.
That's the beautiful thing about it, though. Nice block, and then he ended up getting opened up.
So that's probably how like Goku Black is like good as shit, right?
Yeah.
Yo, Sage, you won?
Very nice.
Yeah.
He won?
Yeah. That looks like he was having this for set with the Isaac one.
So with the Isaac one.
All right, so we got one more match, and we got a couple matches on the way. So Black and Bubble just playing. We got a good bracket, man. I went over 2 today? For the first time, like, probably a year and a half.
It'd be like that.
Be like that.
With that down H.
I lost a strong player, so I'm happy about it. All right.
I do think Android 17 is going to be a character that a lot of people are going to use, for sure.
18 or 17?
18. I think she's going to be used a lot.
I got a hot take. I think she's the best.
Nah, that's not a hot take at all.
That bitch might be the winner in the meta. She might be the meta.
I actually think that's not a hot take. That's a good take.
Yeah, she is that double barrier. The fact that, because she can fuck up. You get what I'm saying? Which was some of the beauty of fusions in a lab coat. They could make a mistake and it. Wow,
that was ridiculous.
He went with Key Blast. So it's so cool that Cooler could super dash on both his Key Blast and his beam.
Yep.
That's really, really good.
The thing about the weakness of Android 18 is that she lacks big buttons. So, like you can like out poke her, but it's the bubbles, man. The shield.
Not Kite, bro. This nigga Bubbles whiffed 2 barriers in my face and was chilling. Like, nigga, like that's not okay. The fact that you can make a defensive commitment that, oh shit, this one didn't work, let me go do it right after. Like, bro, you can't. Oh, I can't fuck up. Yeah, but an 18 player can fuck up.
Yeah, I do think that in the next patch, they should absolutely nerf that. And that was really good from Lab.
And remember, that shit I believe is a frame 4 reversal or something like that.
Yeah.
It goes through projectiles now. His 2F do go through projectiles. I don't know if you know that.
Oh, no, I know. Oh, we're going for the kill here. All right.
Dragon Snake, thank you for the sub.
Lap actually has a chance here. Yo, Dragon Snake, thank you so much.
Kai, we're pretty much saying the same thing. The 18 player can never be wrong. The 18 player can make the defensive commitment, not die for it. And it's crazy. Like, playing Bubbles was like, this was the hardest version of Bubbles, I feel like. But you told me there's also a weakness. I hope maybe next week I'll catch it.
I hope that they realize that was a mistake to buff that shit.
Wow. I mean, Lap could have bettered there because they have, I don't know if you can kill though. So, Lap got these?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Oh, you ain't see the long set we had, right?
Nah.
Lap definitely have them.
Oh, no. Yeah, block this, so it's 1-1 right now.
No, the small gap don't matter. The small gap. Yo, Kite, I said this. I said the problem with the bubbles, with the shields, is that there's no universal grab in the game. So I don't know why would they buff that. Why would they buff that move like there's a universal grab? There's no universal grab in the game. So them doing that is kind of silly. And when she lands, she already recovers that she can break the Dragon Rush. It was mad stupid. So they have to nerf it in the next patch. There's no reason for them to have that move like that.
And then they gave her a grounded versus, so you can't answer.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, Kai, it's mad stupid. To me, that was the biggest stupid change. Like the biggest stupidest buff that they gave.
I'm not gonna lie, Barris is fake up there too. That 2M gold to pick.
That's not gonna be used nowhere near as much as the bubble though. The bubble is everything.
Yeah, so the bubble
everything.
is more accessible. I'm not gonna lie.
She can use it over and over and over and over. You can't use down medium with Beerus over and over and over.
That's the good point. Yeah.
That's the thing. Nice.
Luckily, Fred is not like that much of a barrier match. That was crazy.
So the Sand H. Okay.
I think this game needs maintenance again.
I think he's maintenance. That was godlike from both players, from Fred and from Lap. Fred with the upset into DP and Lap to the other side and jump ace, but Fred was ready with that assist.
I like that. He kind of challenged that frame trap there and see if Fred was ready. And he wasn't. Oh, and
the raw tag specialist.
Yo, these niggas is raw tagging.
Yo. Oh. Yo, Prophecy, what's good, man?
It's good, Prophecy. Good to see you, man. Good to hear from you.
Okay.
Nice.
No, I know, Kai. They OD with the shit, man. There needs to be actual recovery. There needs to actually be recovery.
Oh, that nigga Kai hate the beam combos. I think it's okay. But Kai hates everything.
I like it.
I kind of like it, too.
I like it. I don't expect everybody to like it. That would be unrealistic, but I like it.
I like it.
Yeah. Oh, that was ridiculous, Fred. What a fucking catch. You know, it's been 5 years and I still have not played Fred one time in this game.
You never played Fred?
Nah, I have not.
That's not the tournament, so you can understand why this nigga's such an asshole to play against. Look at him. Look at his determination.
He's determined. Yeah, I told them we're gonna play this with this patch. We're gonna play. I told them.
Like, oh, that is really, really good, bro. You really good. Don't even put the headset on when you play. That's all I'll tell you.
Is it don't put the headset on? Nah.
Don't put the headset on. No, you have to focus.
I'll probably understand him.
Probably understand. You think so, Akari?
I do good against Akari. So I don't know. That doesn't mean I'm gonna do good against Well, funny enough, I do good against Nitro too.
Have you played recently, by the way?
Nah, we haven't played. We haven't played in a bit.
You used to cook Nitro alongside you, right?
Nah. It's not that I cook. It's that me and Coach Steve we just know how Nitro plays in any game. So like when I play Nitro and Guilty Gear, it's head to head. When I play him in this game, it's not gonna be head to head, but
I think I
can get games off him.
I think that's a compliment to Nitro that he could keep up with you in other fighting games too.
Yeah.
I think that's good on Nitro that he's capable of that. Get shit on that. Get shit on Pred is 2-1. He advances on to the next round.
I want to see Pred in Street Fighter 6 though. He's one of the players I'm actually looking forward to because I feel like Pred and Guilty Gear Strive, like had he actually stood with the game, he could have done like some serious damage. Because him and Nitro, I feel like it's crazy to say this, but I feel like they're both like Goku and Vegeta. Because one day Vegeta's better than Goku, and then another day Goku's better than Vegeta. So, and they push each other like all the time.
That's why Fred hates that matchup, by the way, because he hates how head-to-head it is.
Yeah, nah, that's how they are. They have that like that energy where it's like the yin and yang. So, I think it's Meezy and Dragon God.
Now, why Papa Steve Wilder?
Fuck! Can you go get them, please?
I'll get them.
Thank you so much. I'm going to do my advertising while we waiting. Oh. Can you get me water? Oh! Get yourself some water, too. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. Yo, what's going on? 1,111. My goodness. Thank you so much for everybody tuning in. Oh, let me update. I know we got that $50 donation. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you guys. Y'all donating and supporting the HOC. It helps out tremendously with what I do here. Y'all already know I put $10,000 into the G League. So with you guys subbing, supporting, and all that stuff, it helps me out a lot to keep things going, keep things running, you know what I'm saying? So thank you so much. I appreciate y'all being here. You know, I ain't got no sponsors. If anything, to be real, you guys are my sponsors. You guys are the ones to help me hold this down. So thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all. We got Dragon God and Meezy coming up next. I like this patch a lot. I'm gonna be mad real with y'all. I actually like this patch a lot. I have not good looks. I have not been interested in this game playing wise like this in a very long time. I want to play people. Trap Lord, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you, man. I'm really liking this game. I'm going to play it tomorrow. If not tomorrow, probably Monday. Yo, you be all right. Listen, Kite, listen, I'm going to play this game. And then when Street Fighter 6 come out, this is going to probably take like a 2-3 day break. Or maybe like a week break. And I'm going to do a lot of focus on Street Fighter 6. And I'm going to play anybody.